Yeah, 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 yeah. Be back. Sending these links out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta pull up on time. I was a little late because, man, in the lab, I got a special dog walk Wednesday for the people's them. For the people's them. I'm telling you, you are not, you are not gonna expect. Nobody knows what the mad scientist has been working on in his lab. Moo-ha, moo-ha, moo-ha. Happy happy hunching day, hump day, whatever day you call it, Wednesday, the middle of the week, almost there, about to get to it, however they put it. As you can see on the screen if you hear early or on the replay. You say, why would this be the first fight? Because I got some fights for y'all. Man, listen. If you missed this one, it's your fault. You better catch it on the replay. As soon as I finish sending out these links, I'm starting this fight. I've been in the lab all day, and just like everyone that has subscribed, thank you, 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 thank you. Everybody that hit the Cash App, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And boom, I'm done sending these links out. It's time to get it on, man. I want to sit, like I said, I want to sit here and see what's going on a Creative Fighter Boxing show, just like you. Um, I'm sorry if this is in vertical. The most I can tell you, if you're on your phone, hit the open screen button to get it, to look like your TV. If you can, don't be on your TV. This is a TV show. This is not a podcast. This is a TV show. Yeah. And everything on here that was of any sort of, man, listen, it will be gone. I'm not private in nothing, no disrespect to the manager. I'm sure she'll show up in a minute, Sister Jamila, but I'm not private in nothing. We just going in a whole different direction, man. So it is Ice Cube versus DMX. RIP DMX. Happy birthday, DMX. Yeah, no, I was sitting here like, wait a minute. What would the peoples want to see? Bang bang. What is people not doing? I'm always trying to do what somebody not doing. So it's the daytime. And this is the first fight. It's Dog Walk Wednesday. Like on the undercard? Yes. There ain't really no main events through the week. The main events really come like the last fight of every day is the main event, but you get what I'm saying. Like the pay per view is Friday Night Favorites. That's the pay per view. And you see, I got pressure on them. Now, Remy Ma, I've been doing my research searches. Let's get this in Atlantis, man. I've been doing my research searches, and Remy Ma accepted the fight. Now, I'm a I'm a gloat, man. I don't care if I'm wrong. Put the pressure on her. She accepted because she was ducking Clarissa at first. Clarissa's like, come get it. February 2nd, come get it. She was ducking. But we got the fight up there. We put the fight on. We go put the fight on. We put Remy up here. We go put the fight on before February 2nd is what I'm saying. If I already created the fighters, that's the listen. I might gotta squint his eyes a little bit, but that's the best I could do with DMX. What they gave me, but I think that looked like extra because I couldn't get the beard, man. They don't let you. It's like very limited beards on here, man. Very limited hairstyle. So I do what I do and what they can give me. Go give it to you. Go give it to you. Yeah, 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 man. This was a bad man and a real dude. I think I told the story 8 million times. Met him in real life. Great guy. Put your drinks up if you're getting effed up. Put your drinks up if you up in the club.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing.
Only
In the red
here
corner, from the
on the
United
Created
States of
Fighter
America,
Boxing Show
wearing the
presented by
red
OG Circle
trunks,
Game, where you get
trimmed with black, the
it's me, dog.
Old Dog. Fighting out of the blue
DMX
corner, from the
versus
United
Ice
States
Cube,
of
man.
America,
Yeah.
wearing
It's
the
going down. It's
gray
going down. They're gonna be
trunks,
slinging them things.
trimmed
They're gonna be
with
slinging
black,
them things out here
Ice
today. Shooting from the shoulders,
Cold.
throwing rocks and boulders.
Expectations
You
are
heard me.
sky high for this fight. Will it live
Like,
up to
share,
the hype? We're
subscribe.
about
Let
to
people
find
know
out.
that the channel is alive.
This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. So here we go. Should be a good one. Nice punch. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when
I might change DMX guard style up, but if you know why I did that, then you know. For those who don't know, I'll let you know. It's that cross guard. You know, he always throw up the X. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I did it.
That was the big
Oh,
shot we were waiting for. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do you tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. And there's the bell for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. This fighter has that swarmer.
but yeah, I think I said it. Yeah, you know, X always throw the XO, so I got him with the cross guards right now. I might change it. It's just satire. This, you know, it's cosmetics. But hello to everybody out there, TV lands. Hello to all my fight jackets. Do you got DMX? No.
Some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Turn lemons into lemonade, man. Turn lemons into lemonade. Turn lemons into lemonade.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They better start respecting each other's punching power.
Ooh. Oh.
If you like defense,
You can't help but to say, "Get him, Craig. Get him." You can't. You can't. Every time Ice Cube punch, you be like, "Get him, Craig. Get him, Craig."
You want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off. They don't want
Oh, you dog.
They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right.
Let's go.
Put them down. Throw a blank.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
You see, I put the boomer tattoo on his back the best I could. That's all I could. I put the dog print, you
He's
know,
down big time.
put the dog print up there.
Here's the bell to start round
This
three.
is DMX initiation to the channel. You know, every new character got to run the fade with somebody that's won or quote unquote real life fight. They gotta get jumped in, so to say. Have to be initiated. Got to go against somebody greater than them or somebody that has already won a fight on this channel.
He's gonna pop you off.
That right jab just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. Very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A perfect counter land. Misses with the straight left. That right hook catching air. He threw the hook, didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Stamina is off the charts. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with the hook. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Swing and a miss with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up.
Man, I see y'all hiding in the bushes in the chat. Just put a glove up. I'm an introvert. I know I just like to watch and don't say nothing too. But just
Put the pressure on.
if you don't want to put a glove in, at least like or Subscribe. You don't got to share it. If you truly an introvert like me, you don't want people to know what you're doing. Just put a like button on it, though, man. It helps. It helps to show that you sitting here liking the watch, low key. Thank you very much, lady or gentleman.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Missing with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. Let's start the sixth. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
A perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Beautiful counter punch. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This is Here comes round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brains.
Dog a fight. Dog a fight. What these boxers want from a boxer.
Do you believe this? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
He misses with that straight left. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Dog a fight, dog a bite, dog catch you when you're walking out at night.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see. Round 8, and we're off again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction until you're doing what you've been doing, because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You'd like to see more jabs. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice exchange here from both men. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like he... Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Defense is not an option for these two. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And that hook misses. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Swing and a miss with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe. There's the bell for round 10. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
The stamina is off the charts. Can they figure out the combination to this set?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Looking to land the hook. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's why the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. So the judges can't make up their mind.
Wow, split decision. What these judges want from a fighter? Man, they was throwing. They was throwing, man. So you already know we gonna run them back at another time. Split decision. Wow, draw. Crazy work. For those who will catch it later, here goes the card. The curse of the judges. For me playing this game, judge number 2 is really the most fair judge usually. I'm judge number 3 always on something. So, but he gave it to X though. So you see, so you never know. I don't know what's up with X Health, but he did it. He went all them rounds. Maybe I ain't do something because it was his jumping day. His initiation on day. Okay, so we're gonna get damn, I forgot I had the next fight in my head too. Man, y'all just missed it. DMX versus Ice Cube. I put the links out and everything. So I now have to go to the next undercard is user. Okay. All right, yeah. We've got Jack Johnson versus who like that? Jack Johnson versus and Jack Johnson versus Mike Tyson. You go watch the fights I want to fight. Yeah, 80. I got him to 8. That is crazy. Well, people, ladies and gentlemen, unknowingly, I broke my own barrier, and I now somehow know to get people to an 88. I didn't even know I did that. Wow. So I didn't even know I did that. That's crazy. I thought I just had got into an 87. What did I do to the stats? I ain't gonna put the stats up because the people would be jacking my stats. Yeah, so okay. Let's get it on. Wow. Jack Johnson is an 88. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not know I was capable, but I told you I'd be in the lab. I keep telling y'all I'll be in the lab. I keep telling y'all I'll be in the lab. This one going 12. This one going 12. Ain't nobody here to dispute it with me. This one going this I want to see this. Like I said, I'm watching these fights right here with y'all. Any fights that I
Here
see
we are,
before
getting ready
y'all,
for this showdown between these two fighters.
I
Should
have
be a
them
good one.
recorded
I'm Tony
and
Richard,
they
alongside
get
me,
uploaded.
Johnny Nelson.
You understand what I'm saying?
Time two.
But
Now it's time for the tale of the
yeah,
tape.
man.
First up,
What
we have
this is the
Steel
what if
Cage.
fight.
They're coming up
Wow.
against the
Jack Johnson versus
Unbreakable.
Mike
Get ready for
Tyson, man.
these two heavyweights. Blink
Ooh,
and it
buddy,
could be
buddy,
over.
people, peoples. This
First
is
up,
it, man.
from the United States of America.
I'll be in that lab. Yeah, I wanted to lighten the gloves up because I don't know if like yesterday people noticed, but I noticed it. His gloves match a little bit too much to his complexion. I was trying to give you the old school feel because the gloves back in the day weren't red. When he
Up against
boxed, they were
him is
brown like that.
Unbreakable from the United States of
So
America.
I lighten the gloves up just a little bit. This is young Iron Mike with the
The
fade. If
fighters
you
are in
know,
the
you know.
ring.
If you
It's time
don't,
for
too
the
bad.
official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer,
Um,
Jimmy Lennon Jr.
I like to say I did a little bit better than the PC creation. I like to say, but you gotta believe in yourself.
This bout is scheduled for
You gotta believe in
12
yourself.
rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red
As you know,
corner from the
speaking over
United
that intro
States
because
of
I don't want to get
America.
copywritten for any
Wearing the
music
black
going down.
trunks,
Even though you turn the
trimmed
music
with
off
black,
on these games, somehow they still play it
Steel
on the backgrounds and the
Jaw.
intros and the whoopie whoop.
Fighting out of the blue
So,
corner from the United States of
man, that's Mike,
America.
ain't it?
Wearing the black trunks,
Ooh,
trimmed with black.
good body, Brooklyn. I'm gonna
Unbreakable.
destroy him. I know he's a legend. I
So much
respect him.
hype
But I have
surrounding
to
this
destroy him.
big
He's in front of
matchup.
me.
Can't wait to
He's in
see
front of me,
what
and I
goes
have to go
down when the
to him.
opening bell rings.
The wait is over.
Jack
The
Johnson ain't do
speaking
too
stopped. The
too. I
fight
ain't seen him do too
begins
much talking.
now. Let's get the answers.
So a capacity crowd here for this
Ooh,
one.
man.
Been waiting a long time for this
I'm
matchup.
looking at this
Here we
stuff.
go.
Shout out Steel City. When I finish creating these fighters and I bring them
And
out
we're off
here,
and running between
that's
these
how you
two
know the
newly
graphics are
accomplished
good. Because these
fighters.
people
Let's see how
really,
they come out.
at least in my opinion, give the impersonation, the likeliness, and of the character that I set out to build.
And just as quickly as the action
They
slows down,
slanging
it
them,
picks
man.
back up. What a pleasure to be in this unique
Ooh,
environment. Every seat
ooh,
has been taken for tonight's match.
Situations like this
mm,
tonight will either make or break a fighter because the
damn.
expectations from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Ah. And they not bagging back. They like, ooh, it's time to dance. Ah,
Scoring hook.
they got the moves.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two
I,
are
I,
going
I
at it.
like ooh, I like how Steel City captured the intensity of the first at least three to four rounds because most of the time you watch a fight, they coming out slinging them things just like this. Especially two fighters of this, they're not scared of nothing. They warriors.
Looking to land the hook.
Look at this first round, man. Woo!
Perfect counter lands. Would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me.
Ooh! They throwing them things, buddy. Ooh,
Hook missed. Very close round with 10
ooh,
seconds to go.
mm,
It's no secret who.
mm. That was quite the first round.
Round two. big shot. Coming off that fantastic last round. Keep
Body work.
going.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing
Mike
what
back
you've
and
just
back
been
now.
doing.
You feel that OG got that scratch. Will it go 12? Will it go 12? Because Jack is throwing. If you haven't seen Jack Johnson, man, Lord have mercy. Jack Johnson throws to destroy. So
You understand how hard it is.
you might have thought Mike was the oh Lord. You might have thought Mike was the highest level of punch power, but no. There are legends that have done much more, or have more power, I should say.
They both want a knockout, you can tell.
It's just Mike was able to put that power and speed and just, he mastered that peekaboo. Lord have mercy.
At the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it.
Damn, watch this fight.
That counter punch got him clean. Punch, counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got... The bell rings and we start the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round.
In these first 3 rounds, these two dudes have beat each other stamina damn near into the low 70s, and they refuse to back up for one another. So, as I say, and as on this channel all the time, and all professionals know, styles make fights. Styles make everything. Fight, football, soccer, basketball,
Believe what we're seeing.
hockey, baseball, whatever, where one team or one opponent is going against another. The style of each opponent, each competitor, each team makes the difference of the outcome. Ooh. These two they like, oh my goodness. These two are not leaving it to the judges. I usually wait. Like I say, we just had a great time yesterday. Shout out to everybody that stood the whole, stayed the whole show, and everybody that caught on the replay. If you didn't, you should watch it. It was a great show yesterday. Some great fights. But these two I don't think they're leaving it to the judges. Like I said, I usually do my prediction around 6 or 7 rounds. But the way these two are beating the Pedro Mielda out of each other, it is. Whew.
How about that time counter shot?
Slip it, dip, boop, bop.
10 seconds
Like, somebody got to go to sleep for this to me for outcome, because somebody got to go to sleep.
Back at it in round 4. That corner has got
They got Mike winning.
to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now
I would have said Jack clearly took that. I think Jack got the first 2, and Mike took that last one. In my opinion, not being biased. Sitting here watching the fight like, yo. Ooh.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You're not going to see as much footwork.
For the fight fans, this was Jack. This is the Creative Fighter Boxing Show. It's a show. If you do not like the outcome, we definitely do spin backs depending on how bad the person get beat. And if we see talent there, But
So you think they're going to have a lull in the action?
I can't make Jack Johnson do the double fist punch like he did. So you understand there's limitations.
He blocks that jab.
Get what you can get. That's us a bit.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what?
Oh, man.
That notch above you. And so
Okay.
I gotta respect both of them more than nothing.
Woo!
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? They exchange punches.
And I got a special fight for y'all on the ladies. I did not forget the ladies. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Up the brakes. You don't want to drive into the lake. Woo! I think Jack got that round back. Wow. But as I was saying, got a special fight for the ladies. Got a special fight for the ladies. As you know, Friday Night Fade, be here. If you're new to the channel, be here Friday Night Fade. Friday Night Fade is going to start at 5 o'clock. No. Yeah, 5 o'clock. Friday night. It's Friday night when you know, hurry on for work. Friday Night Fade is going to start at 5 o'clock. And since I already put out the links and everybody here know people can't jack my fights because this character is not on PC download or anything. Friday Night Fade main event will be especially for the ladies. I'm gonna have some special coming up. But Friday night main event for the ladies will be Clarissa Shields, the GOAT, versus Remy Ma. We calling it the indecent proposal fight. Hashtag for the love of Pat. Shout out Pat Post. I see you got that commercial, fam. You getting your money. Get your money, player. You see how when you get, boom, see how you get commercials now? I'm just saying.
If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
And then immediately after the love of Pat / or hashtag the indecent proposal fight, because the clause in that fight, in the Remy Ma versus Clarissa Shields fight, if by the luck of the boxing gods, Remy Ma beats Clarissa Shields here on this channel, she get 24 hours with Pat, and she does get to consummate or reconsummate the marriage they once had, whether Clarissa Shields likes it or not. Only here on this channel. That's in the fight clause. The first clause I thought I put, she gonna get him back, but the people, the subscribers did not like that. They was like, no, OG, she don't deserve him back. We'll go with the 24 hours if she wins. Okay. And then immediate after that, I'll probably let some fellas get it on, but we'll just run it right back depending on what the people say. The GOAT will spin the block again. It will be the GOAT versus the GOAT. You heard it. I said it. Clarissa Shields versus Layla Ali. Only here on the Created Fighter Boxing Show. Presented by OG Circle Game. Like, share, subscribe. Cash App in the description. OG Status Clothing on spring.com. Get you everything. Thank you very much for your support. Let's get it on.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. frustrating because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. In this moment, and there's the bell for round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch. We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. A straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Hook misses. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Beautiful counter shot. A lot of effort. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering. And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Perfect counter lands. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Incredible work rate. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
A perfect counter shot. And he scores with the counter. He misses with that jab. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now
Yo, these two have been in the middle of the ring the whole fight.
Hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into
The
a
whole
fight. Not
fight.
yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You want to talk about being a man. You want to talk about
Stamina
walking
is
through
so
a wall.
important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It
I
can
mean,
all come down to who's in better shape.
the whole fight in the middle of the ring. Just boop, bop, boop, bop. Here go mine, here go yours. Well, I got something to take mine. I'll show you what this do. Let me show you what this do. The whole fight in the middle of the ring. I'm glad I waited. I was going to do this fight yesterday. We was having so much fun. But I said, nah, let me save this, man, for the dog walk. If you just popped in, you got to catch on the replay. DMX and Ice Cube already fought. It was on the undercard because DMX it's his first day. He's a new creative fighter. He got to get, jumped in, as they say in the street. So he fought Ice Cube / Get Him Craig, who has won fights on his channel already. Like, share, subscribe. Let people know the channel is alive.
Does not score. The straight right just misses. Just missed with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you. And here comes the 10th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Jack gonna have to get a knockout these last 2 rounds by these cards. He gonna have to definitely work this round, and then like 11 and 12, he gonna have to at least get a knockdown. If he get a knockdown in this round, that'll be good. He needed these last 3 rounds. He got to put in that work. With the long story short of it all.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Well done with that counter shot. That jab doesn't find a home. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Stamina is all. There's the bell to start round 11. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Good counter punching. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Beautiful counter punch. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
hook won't score. That's a scoring cross. A swing and a miss with that jab. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. Throw a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering. There's the bell for round 12. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
His stamina is off the charts. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook won't score. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Holding nothing back here in the round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Oh, Mike beat Jack Johnson, y'all. Only on this channel, man.
What a result.
Wow. All 12 rounds. Unanimous decision. And Jack Johnson's at 88. So Mike Tyson is at 86. So styles make fights. Styles make fights. Now, mind you, Jack didn't have certain weapons that he used in his time. But, yeah, styles make fights. There it is. Let's get the next one going. Okay, I was just sending out a new link. Body, ba. Okay, we are back. And I ain't fought on my undercard, so I'm I'm gonna fight DMX for y'all, man, real quick for this undercard. Matter of fact, why is my players' ratings is my 88? I don't know what's going on, but thank you. I'm gonna put DMX against Riff Raff. Oh, DMX versus Jake Paul. Nah, I will say that. Ooh. Put DMX up against Riff Raff for now. Keep it on a rapping vibe. We're gonna do this one.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a venue. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our...
Hey, first I want to say hello, Dr. Green Thumb,
This fight in the cruiserweight division.
Nobody knows who's going to win.
and welcome to the channel.
For the winner on both sides.
I haven't created Mike Epps, sir, so he's not here.
This fight for years to come.
But that was a good fight. And if you subscribe, your fight request will be taken into consideration. So that's all I ask. Like, share, subscribe. You subscribe, I'll put it into mine. Mike Epps versus Day versus Craig. Definitely a good fight that people will want to see, Dr. Green Thumb. And right now we got
There's no nonsense here.
the dog, DMX. Getting ready to get it on. This is his first day on the channel, his second initiation fight, because I know some people tune in late. And he is going against tiptoeing in my Jordans. I done King tip. Texas Tornado, Cherry Chupacabra, Tangerine Tiger, Riff Raff, Jody High Roller, and then I think I'm gonna sit back and during this fight and think what I got next coming for y'all. The next fight coming up. But yes, Dr. Green Thumb, thank you for stopping through, or if you're still there, thank you for staying in the game with us. And if I see you on that sub, man, I will do that fight. How about that? You sub, you got your fight. How about that? You sub, you got your fight, Dr. Green Thumb. No debate. Like, get out!
Doesn't score. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what we're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice your back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
to left there. There's a counter shot. Swing and a miss with the hook. Counter punching. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that. Here we go for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring strong. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that straight left. And down goes Old Dog.
Woo!
And down he goes.
Tiptoeing in my Jordans. Riff Raff done put hands on DMX. Wow. I never thought I'd say that in my life. Riff Raff put hands on DMX? Unbelievable. But here go the dog.
Well, they're back up, Johnny.
I back up.
Now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make them up.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Lord have mercy, he done did it again, Lord. Yo, Riff is holding it down on this channel, man. Because as I said, I'm gonna keep creating fighters until it run out of space, and then we gonna start eliminating people, or we just gonna start eliminating fighters, period, even if I don't run out of space, that don't win as much on the channel. You know? But wow. If you're Dr. Green Thumb, I know you're definitely new here. I started this last week Thursday, so tomorrow will be the second annual Throwdown Thursday. All of these are second annual. Dog Walk Wednesday, all of that. I started out just doing it in my career, but I said I know the people want to see this. I'm not gonna bash this game. A lot of people want to bash the game. I'm not bashing the game. I just found a way to have fun. That's what it's about. But anywho. You should go back and watch some of the other videos that were live where we were hanging out having fun. And Riff Raff, man, whoo, he is one of the first creative players that I made. So he's fighting like, nah, I'm here. This is This is a creative fighter boxing show, and I'm here. I'm one of
Taking away an opponent's
the
weak spots on
founders,
the
the
inside and
forefathers.
just banging and
And
banging
he's just at
away.
86
Put a
now.
swarm on your case, you know
He's
you're
just
gonna
at
fight. You
86.
gotta hold him, you gotta
DMX
tie
is
him
at
up.
87, I
Leave
think
him free to
88.
come in
So,
until the referee makes
like
him
I
wake
said,
up.
style
And
makes
keep your hands
fights.
high, because they will keep
Mike
putting their
Tyson just
opponents
won
in
the
tough
last
spots.
fight on the recap against Jack Johnson in the 12 round, excuse me, in the 12
Punch
round
output, but there was
championship
no
fight.
action here.
And Mike Tyson is at 86 and Jack Johnson is at 88.
Final 10 seconds here, and the point don't get blown
So,
up. They've got some work to do.
man, styles make fights. Woo! They slinging them things. They slinging them things.
So it's back at it in round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Misses with the straight left. That counter shot lands. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The perfect counter lands. Good counter punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
He misses with that straight left. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
That counter shot lands. He misses with that straight left. Stamina is off the charts. Misses with the straight left. Is he going to punch himself out? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't. On to the 6th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get second in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Misses with the straight left. They block that right hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Swing and a miss with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot. There's the bell to start round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't get on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about what?
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice counter. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter. Just missed with that jab. He misses with that straight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been... And we enter the 8th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Caution being thrown to the wind. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Miss with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
This is the last.
Wow. Riff Raff is holding the channel down.
Unanimous decision.
Wow.
I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be.
So if I'm correct, DMX got a draw today, and he lost. It was the DMX and Ice Cube fight. I don't know. I don't remember it. I gotta go back watch it myself. That's what y'all should do. But he took an L here to Riff Raff, unanimous decision in his initiation day, 76 to 74. Don't worry, I'm gonna change the X style up. There you go, watch the money pile up. And if they hate, then let them hate. All right, so how we gonna do this? Okay, so you're gonna do this fight before the special fight I got for you with the ladies, because this person has been featured on my page today and in the shorts and all that on my YouTube. He's a legend in the game, and he is not on this game, nor have I seen him on on PC downloads. But you're gonna get to see him here today. He will be fighting. I will put him up against Amir Khan, but you know, nothing against Amir Khan. Styles make fights, so we're gonna put. Yeah, Ipo got some dubs on his channel too, and so does Money Mayweather. You gonna put Floyd Money Mayweather. I don't want no music. Can we cut that off? Is there a way to cut it off? Yeah, Undisputed, yo. So I'm not. Yeah. See, learning the features. Okay, we gonna put Floyd Money Way. I was about to say Mayweather. More Floyd Money Mayweather. We're gonna put Money Mayweather against the creative fighter I made today. Not this guy. The Detroit assassin, Tommy, the Hitman Hearns. Yeah! Man, that's right. We're going to do this in WBC Arena because both of these men are championship fighters. So, you know, bless him. You go do this championship fight. It seems to be a slow day today. People seem to just be chilling in the chat, popping in and out, or not popping in at all. It's gonna be a replay day. I don't care. I'm gonna keep. Nobody's gonna come. Whoa! Nobody's gonna keep giving you the content the way I'm gonna keep bringing and be as consistent with this type of content. Thank you very much. Pause on everything else said. Let's get it all. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. But yeah, this is it, man. And like I said, I do not watch these fights before, y'all, because I'm too busy, especially these first couple of weeks, creating all these fighters. By the time I'm finished, and then sending out links, and I'm watching these fights with y'all. So I'm just as surprised as you guys are, and that's the fun of it. At least for me, that's the fun of it, is that, I don't know what's going to happen, just like you don't know what's going to happen. I'm sitting down with some popcorn, a cereal, a sandwich, or something like that, just like you are. So, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord, I put it to... Oh, no, that joint was typed loud. I think I'm going to get copyrighted, man. That would happen to me, like like my Epo video, one of my best spins, like almost 200 views in a few days, and then it got copyrighted and it stopped. Yo, but you live and you learn. I blame nobody but myself. Blame nobody but myself. That's Tommy Hearn, ain't it? That's Tommy Hearn, ain't it? That's Tommy. Jerry curl and all. I got the curl dripping on him. I got the curl on drip. Yeah, you see the muscle definition? Yeah. Look at that. That's Tommy Hearns right there, Slim. That's Tommy Hearns right there, Slim. Look at all.
Let's see if they deliver. Oh, that punch. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
And after this fight, immediately after this fight, the ladies will be spinning. The new creative player that I made, I had people try to guess who it was. I don't see some of y'all in the chat today. Too bad. You guess you'll catch it on the spin. I know how y'all do. Wow, you're going to be so... Actually, it's good that y'all didn't catch it on the spin. Maybe, everything worked out for a reason, man. You'd be even more surprised when you watch the video like, no, he did not. No, he did. Yes, I did make that person to fight the other female you're going to see fight after this fight. So I'm going to let the Hitman and Money Mayweather throw these things the way they throwing them. And stop chatting down your ear.
It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Landed a good jab there. Good right hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that hook. The scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw. There's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, corner right there. Where was the defense? Somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Straight right, just misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right, just misses. Punch, counter punch. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. He just misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The bell rings and we start the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
He misses with that jab. Just missed with that jab. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill.
That's Tommy Hearns, man. That's Tommy Hearns, man. Whipping and weaving and hit you with that right hand, buddy.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. How about that time counter shot? Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they emphasize their physical fitness? Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Now listen, Cole, I need you to go back out, stay focused, don't let back into the fight, and jab back. Just blocks, be smart, get your shots off.
It's off working, guys. Those ones to you straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused, don't let it back into the fight. Great round. Just keep him on the end of
The round off, win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping
it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so
again. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You got to take that.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
And then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Good job. And don't get carried away.
Back on the job. It's a terrible round, ladders. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
On to the fourth we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. A lot of effort being exerted here. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Some fighters are just gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just missed with that hook. Oh, wait a minute. What a massive upset this would be. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Back into the fray here in round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter shot. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Just missed with that jab. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the... We're on to the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Punch, counter punch. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Can't find a home for that jab. Swing and a miss with that jab. They exchange punches. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
His stamina is off the charts. Missing with that right hook. So far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything.
And the boss has been dropped.
Oh, the hitman.
Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out right there.
Ooh. Well, they get up, but Money may get up. Crazy work.
How about that will to win and refusal
Wow.
to stay down as this fight continues?
Uh-oh. Money May didn't like that. Money May did not like that at all.
You've just got to make the most of it because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, he's just walking him down, just. Wow.
It's not over till it's over, but round 8, and we're off again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get
Remember, right after this fight, the ladies are up next. The ladies are up next. Do not miss it.
It's how you are going to deal with this.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
punches. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? When are we going to see a jab from these two? It's like a game of... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he at? Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use pain over brawn.
I didn't want to interrupt the commentator acknowledging that my player is Tommy Hearns by referencing the exact fight that him and Sugar Ray Leonard had. That's how nice I am at creating these fighters. Thank me and God bless you very much that I'm not. What? Man, you don't start out great, but you got to start to be great. The computer itself referenced, the AI recognized my created fighter as Tommy Hearns and my Floyd Mayweather style fighter as Ray Leonard, and referenced the fight that those two had, those two styles. Like I said, styles make fight. Wow. Like, share, subscribe. Cash App in the description. OG Status Clothing on spring.com. Everything is there for you.
You know that bell was... It's round 10. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get...
Wow, the fight is tied. I knew it was going to be a good one. Oh, y'all missing a good one. If you ain't here, you better catch it. You missed a good one. I didn't even know it was going to be this good.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Hook misses. Just missing with the right uppercut. Nice counter shot. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight... This is the 11th we've entered the championship rounds. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, stretched right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
There's a counter shot. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
Incredible work rate. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? He threw the hook, didn't land. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Oh, and there's a right hand, and that looks like it stunned him. He's put, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who thought we would have made it to 12? How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook just can't find the target. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. Stamina is off the charts. That jab doesn't find a home. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As you know, in boxing, the judging can go all over the place, and that's kind of what we got here.
The hitman, Tommy Hearns, pulls it off, blood over his eye and everything, just like in real life, man.
Well, even
Only here on the Created Fighter Boxing Show. It was a close one. It was a. I just randomly thought of this fight in my mind. I wasn't even gonna have them fight. Wow. Judge one had Mayweather, the other two was like, nah, buddy. Hitman was doing his thing. Man, they was 462 blocks combined, even amount of counters. Yo, these dudes was in here going at it. at it, going at it. Same about her health and stamina. Just, man, I might rewatch this in my own time. Wow, that was a fight. So that's why I start, like depending when how much time we got. Is today was a slow day, not too much going on in the chat, and especially when it's like I said, when it's championship fights, I'm gonna throw them joints 12 rounds, man. Okay, okay, okay. That was a brawl for it all, buddy. But now the ladies, and I got a special video for y'all because even though it's a slow day, I told y'all I do the live and then I'm gonna have two uploads for y'all to watch later on. You understand? Because Friday Night Fades is the only time I'll be coming on, like in the afternoon. Friday Night Fades is 5 o'clock. Everything else throughout the week is 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock the latest. If I'm in the lab, I'll let you know. It'll be 2 o'clock the latest. But yeah. So if you weren't here yesterday, I created. No one else has it. Not on PC download. Not on the game. Only here can you see Sweet Layla Ali shoot them things. She fought on what would now be yesterday's video. It was a live, but now it is a video show. It's a video. It's an episode. Okay, so we also had Echo put the character that is going to fight on Friday against the GOAT that you see there for the love of Pap, the Creative Fighter Boxing Show Indecent Proposal Fight, where if Remy Ma beats the GOAT, she gets to have Pap for 24 hours. No back talk. It's in the contract. The first contract, they ripped it up. Clarissa, she didn't like it. Is I said that that Remy could get her back, get Papu's back. Then the chat didn't like it. The subs didn't like it. So okay, so you got to make up a different clause in the fight, OG. So I said okay, she get one night, she get a whole day, and consummation is involved. And Clarissa just got to take that L. If some way, somehow, Remy Ma beats Clarissa Shields on Friday. Now, by Friday, the stats that you see here for Remy Ma will be well improved. As we say on the channel, she will be in the gym. I will have her with the best trainers, doing the best workouts, running, Pilates, stretching, all the best. So she could be ready for Friday to try to win her man back. You're going to see Remy Ma, the artist. She looked too good to be taking L's. She almost got a hat trick yesterday. She almost won 3 fights in a row on her initiation day. So she's 2-1. And no, she would not be fighting Sweet Layla Ali. Who she beat yesterday? We're not doing that rematch today. Because there's somebody else new in the ladies division that I created. And some of y'all know her to rock rough and stuff with her Afro puffs. My Seminole sister, your friend and mine, the Hyperion bar dropping Aquarian. Rage! Baby D is in the building. Baby D is in the building. Yes, I did what I could with the face. I'll touch it up even more if you got complaints, but I'm working with what I got. Baby D is in the building. You see, I got the tap right there on the chest, Rocket Robin. You know, I bought the album Rage. Okay, the show shot. Yes, right here, right now, you about to see Remy Ma, Terror Squad, go against One Bomb, Baby D from Friday, Afro Puffs, Rocket Rough and Stuff, Lady of Rage, Death Row Artist. I told you ain't nobody moving how I'm moving, man. I told you. Dude try to take me out. Stuff gets crazy. Like, yeah! Man, we gonna have these ladies. Fight right here. And then depending how I'm feeling about it, might do the two fights with the ladies. And but I got a special regular, Wednesday main event fight I want to end for you. Something that I wanted to see. Something that I was thinking about. So I'm gonna put it together. And I just thought of this today. I'm gonna make an initiation fighter in both the ladies division and the heavyweight and the men's divisions. Pardon me. Basically, I'll make up the name of the character. And as you see the presentation for the name, if there's space, depending, it'll say Creative Fighters Boxing Show, and it'll say the character's name at the top. Right? If I can't do it that way, it'll just say Creative Fighters Boxing Show. I might get, and whatever the nickname the game give me, we go roll with that. And but I think I could do it. So yeah, because on these initiation days, I just want to have a fighter that initiates everyone else. You understand what I'm saying? So that we can get more fights. So that I don't, and I'll say it openly, so that I can gatekeep. She rock rough and stuff with her Afro Puffs. Rage. They don't got Afro Puffs on here. I'm sorry. I had to give you the best style that I could. The other one with the little puff knots, that wasn't doing it for me. I'm sorry, Rage. I'm sorry, Miss Robert. I'm doing what I can over here with what I got. So I could gatekeep more characters and give you more fights. You understand what I'm saying? The initiation system I got right now, where the fighters are fighting the new fighter, like I'll make depending on the day, I make about 3 or 4 fighters a day. Especially in this first week, I've been making about 3 to 4 fighters a day. Okay? And then putting them up against each other, and other channels jacking my swag, either trying to put their undisputed fight I'm fighting this person, like literally yesterday, as soon as my live ended, another person comes on right after me, a minute after. Like, I'm like, okay, whatever. But I know these streets are dirty, and I gotta just, walk through it with my work mud boots. As I was saying, so I could gatekeep more fighters to give you, the subscribers, I don't want to call y'all fans, you the subscribers, the viewers, the family of the Creative Fighter Boxing Show, more fights. and less people being able to jack the fights that you want to see, because if it's on the game and if they get downloaded on PC, they're gonna do it. So that's why I've dabbled outside of the realm of just pure boxers. And if it is a boxer, I make them a legendary. I haven't finished browsing through the whole fighter inventory to see who and what, or what and whom is and isn't there, and what's missing. And but I've got a good idea of what's missing. I got a few fighters I know that I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna gatekeep them. They probably won't fight this week. I'm just gonna gatekeep because I think I got enough fighters. I'm on like page 2 of the creative page on this, so I got enough fighters right now. And then I'm not done this week. I got some fighters, special guests popping through for Friday night fights, and so yeah. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna be making shorts and stuff, but I'm gonna make an initiation boxer. We started this rant. Make an initiation boxer in both male and female division, so that the creative fighters that I make, I could just focus on making creative fighters. You understand what I'm saying? Like, once I make this male and female creative fighter, that represents the channel. They're sponsored by the CFBS, created by OG Circle Game. They're sponsored by OG Status Clothing. You understand? They will run the fades for all your creative fighters. They will initiate all creative fighters. And then we will have uploads and lives where you can say, oh, I want to see such and such versus such and such. And then you'll pop up there and be like, oh, you made who? What? I didn't know that. You understand? It'll be more. There'll be more. And I just want to thank everybody that's, can't start out great, but you got to start to be great. And I want everybody that's helping me start to be great on this channel and make this channel great. And all the boxing, enthusiasts that just want to see some real spins, whether it's, actual people or the virtual, getting it on. Oh my goodness. Rage! And she hit it with the bob. Rage! That Lady of Rage album, Necessary Roughness. Oh my goodness. Oddly enough, that's the name of her album. Rage! The Lady of Rage puts Remy Ma on the floor, people. The sisters don't like what you did to Pap, Remy. They don't like it. I'm going to get you in the gym so you be ready by Friday. She 2-1. She's 2-1. But Lord, Lady of Rage said, hey, Fuhanan. Put her with that boot bop. I meant to put her southpaw too, but hey. I meant to put Ray southpaw. Look how I gotta get. I'm telling you, all my fighters got different styles. You understand? Like, I am in the lab on this joint.
Straight right. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. Let's get it started in round 3. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You've got to be fit to fight a fight like this, because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
might want to think of holding on here for a minute. These two women pretty close halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands.
We'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence. But no, they just want to fight.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That left hook missed. Stumbling around in potholes. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no... Back at it in round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. No rest for the weary. Her stamina is off the charts. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for the point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Lucky that hook didn't score. That uppercut misses. Do you believe what we are seeing? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round. Time for the 5th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Can they finish it? That was the moment.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter shot lands. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. what the judges' scorecards read. There are no losers in this. They've got the momentum. Let's start the 6. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
A big whiff with the right hook. Done with that counter shot. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here.
Rage! The Lady of Rage. Rocking rough and stuff with the Afro Puffs. Woo! 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 I tell you, Remy is the toughest, one of the toughest 84s I got on this game. She's so tough, it makes me not even want to change her stats because she be in here going to work. Remy be in here going to work. She just at 84, man.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Ooh, ooh. Lord have mercy.
This is the top.
Man, got a special upload coming for y'all today. You not gonna want to miss it if you not linked to this page, so you will be notified. Turn your notifications on. Subscribe, like, share. Hit me up. I'm on IG, OG Circlegram on the IG too, man. So you know what's going on, so you'll be in the know. I got a special upload coming. A special upload coming up today. You said upload, but you live right now. Oh, I know I'm live. I go live, and then I hit you with 2 uploads. You know, you welcome. Lady of Rage. Ooh, good. Oh, Remy. You see, I got the girl big body too. Yeah, boy. She body big boy like it's supposed to. Hey.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Incredible work rate.
The big body style kind of choppy. I just thought of that. The raid bar right there. Yeah, man.
She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. It's no secret. There's the bell to start round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kick it.
And there's the bell for round 9. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Beautiful counter punch. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw... It's round 10. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
A shot, they get countered. Missing with that jab. That hook doesn't score. A very competitive round here so far.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That big hook doesn't land. Misses with the jab. Missing with the hook. That left hook just missed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
Unanimous. You know what?
Yo, Remy Ma she's dog walking people out here. Look,
Every round,
she is not playing.
no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
She is not playing, bro. She is not playing. I thought the Lady of Rage was gonna pull it off, but she did not. Remy Ma beats the Lady of Rage in the Lady of Rage initiation bout. Wow. Okay, man, if you missed it, Remy Ma. Remy Ma just beat the Lady of Rage. Yeah, Remy Ma just beat the Lady of Rage. So that's crazy. That's crazy. Remy Ma just beat the Lady of Rage live here on the Created Fighter Boxing Show. So let me see what. Ooh, been rocking for a minute, ain't it? So I'm gonna get this last fight in, and buddy. Yeah, this last fight is gonna be the fight I was thinking about in my head. I wanted to see. Um, yeah. Apollo Creed. Where is it? Oh, I gotta move him up. Oh no. Okay. Apollo Creed versus Mike Tyson. Yeah. Mike Tyson fought earlier today on the channel. He went against Jack Johnson. It was a great fight. You're gonna have to watch it to find out the outcome. Pardon me. Oh gosh. You're gonna have to watch the joint to find out the outcome. Oh, I got one better for you. I got one better for you. I got a better fight for you to end the fight. See that? Mike fought today. To end the fight today, to end the live today, you're gonna put the fight that we never got to see at the end of the movie. I know I was thinking like, what, what? I do not see my guy over. Okay, here we go. Yo, it's me, Italian Stallion. He's gonna go against his buddy over there, Apamo. Listen, that's the hair they gave me. That's all I could do. God bless the dead. Carl Witherspoon. Let's get it. All right, so I'm gonna do it how they did it. Nobody was there. Nobody seen it. Or should I do it that it is being seen, it is being broadcast. Because this fight was when they was in their prime. Well, I think they was both retired. Either way, they was both at the same level, retired or in their prime. But you know, they had moved on, whoopty whoopty whoop, and they used to fight. And yeah, I like this. It reminds me of the movie. It reminds me of the movie. So live right here, Apollo Creed versus Rocky. Rocky versus Apollo. This is gonna be the last fight of the day. Matter of fact, man, that's nah. Let's make this a main event. This the main event. Come on, how could I do y'all like that? How can I do y'all like that? That was gonna be crazy if I did that, man. We gonna take this. Should we take it under the sea? Now we gonna do this in front of 30,000. 12 rounders, the last fight for the day. I have been on literally live for 2.5 hours, man. So there are so many fights in here. You can't say be disappointed or you're not lacking. Giving you more than enough. Giving you more than enough. Apollo Creed
Got high hopes for
versus
this
Rocky
contest with these
Balboa.
two fighters.
Rocky
Should be a really
Balboa
good matchup.
versus
I'm Todd
Apollo
Grisham.
Creed.
Next to
Main
me is
event
Johnny
here
Nelson.
I feel like
to
a
end
fraud
this
has I
live.
got these ringside seats.
And
It's time for
I
our
want to thank
tale of the
everybody
tape.
that
Up first, the
stayed
slugger. Up against them, the dancer.
in
This
the
fight,
back,
of course, in the heavyweight
in the
division, which
bushes,
means
but
knockouts are
enjoyed
usually
themselves.
on the menu.
This is it.
And
This
did
is
the
that
ring
fight.
just come out
This
of
is
the
that moment
ground, bro? I
where you
just
don't know what
noticed
to
that.
expect.
Yo, this arena is crazy. The ring rides. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, we'll thank everybody that tuned in, and we'll tune in later for your time.
First
I
up, the
believe.
slugger from the United States
Yo,
of America.
ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-da-da-doo. And now
Fights
I
from the United
live
States of
in
America.
America.
As simple as it all
New
goes,
Orleans,
don't
New
wait for the
Orleans,
fight to be
Kansas
over.
City, Kansas
Fighters
City,
ready to go.
Dallas,
Let's hear the
Dallas,
official introductions.
Ohio,
We turn it over
Ohio,
to the classy
Apollo
Jimmy Rich.
Creed. Man, man, oh man. I wanted to know what happened at the end of the movie.
This
We
bout
will
is
all
scheduled
now
for
find out
12 rounds
together.
of boxing.
And
Coming out
30,000
of the
other
red corner from
NPCs
the
and whoever
United
else
States of
that is going to
America.
watch this.
Wearing
Will,
the
oh, I'm about to
red
say this movie.
trunks
We'll
with
find
the
out what
red
happened at the end of the
trim,
movie. Only
the
here on
slugger.
the Created
Coming
Fighter
out of the blue
Boxing
corner from
Show
the
on
United
OG Circle
States of
Games channel,
America.
presented by OG Circle
Wearing the
Games.
red trunks with blue
Like, share,
trim,
subscribe. Let's get the channel to
the
100,
dancer.
100
Waited a
subs
long time for this fight. It's
by
here, and
January.
the
Let's do
fighters are
that.
good to go.
100
Let's
subs by
get ready
January.
for the
The last
first
I checked,
round
I'm
to
at
go. That's
89. So
all
I
we
just need
really need
11
because
subs
the build-up
by
is going to be
January. I think we could do it.
Under the
I
bright
believe in you.
lights here for this
I
one.
believe in you.
Really good matchup, and
You
both
understand
of
what
them
I'm
are
saying?
a really good fighter.
And let's get it on.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Nice counter. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Nice counter shot. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
And they figure out the combination to this sink.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nope, that hook won't score. with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Here we go for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate what you've got in confidence. Do not dance his dance because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Those counter punches have to hurt. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this part they say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter. Can't land the jab there. That counter shot lands. Can't find a home for that jab. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell sometimes.
There's the bell to start round three. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
He misses with that jab. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. With that jab. Incredible work rate. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Stamina is off the charts. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick break. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter lands. Missed with that right uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been...
Back into the fray here in round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Stamina is off the charts. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. On to the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That big hook doesn't land. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That left hook missed. A perfect counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. How about that time counter shot? You don't want to trade shots. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that... Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That hook won't score. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he just missed with that left jab. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell? Round 8, and we're off again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
The straight right just misses. Hold that thought! The building is going bananas! Will they see a huge upset here? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. That jab won't score. They only only fear you have with this fighter is a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, this is the top. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That uppercut doesn't land. And he scores with the counter. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. And that jab just missed with the left hand. A lot of effort being exerted here. And that hook misses. The straight, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You've heard the old... This is the 10th. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Counter punch caught him clean. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That jab misses. Just missed with that hook. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? He blocks that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance. There's the bell to start round 11. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
That counter punch caught him clean. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Straight right just misses. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot.
Woo! Last fight of the day, y'all. Apollo versus Rocky. Rocky versus Apollo. I want to thank everybody that tuned in and that will tune in. Like, share, subscribe. Let people know the algorithm. Oh, I messed that whole bar up. Like, share, subscribe. Let people know the channel is alive. Cash app in the description. OG Status Clothing on spring.com. OG Circle Game on Facebook. OG Circle Game on IG. Thank you very much. Have a good one.
That's a lot of energy. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
His jab just got blocked. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. It's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
Okay, so if you thought Rocky couldn't beat Apollo, you was right. Apollo pulled it off. The secret fight that nobody seen at the end of the movie. I guess Apollo won. There goes the card. Everybody had an Apollo doing his thing. Rocky got 2 rounds in the middle. That's all I saw. You know? Them counters are flying. So, once again, thank everybody for stopping in. This has been another episode of the Creative Fighter Boxing Show presented by OG Circle Game. Only here on the YouTube. Oh man, you hear Ursula in the back? Yeah, man, so you know how I do. Eat your electrolytes, drink your electrolytes. Don't flood your body with too much water. Love the people that love you. Peace.